I love the San Francisco 49ers.
You're gay.
Good for you.
I fucking hate
Good for you.
I'm glad you finally came
walk
out.
that shit back.
He never said I can't say anything after.
That goes against the.
By the way, I lost
feeling of the bet.
I lost a bet to Brad from Bev's video on the whole ordeal of Detroit Lions losing to the 49ers at
The Detroit Lions
NFC.
being the Detroit Lions.
Yeah. Second half playing like a completely different team. But if my team won, he would have to say, I love the Detroit Lions on his podcast. Well, the 49ers won, so I got to say it. So here you go. So I said it the first time, and I have to spread it out throughout the podcast. So
Do you? Does it have to be spread out?
that's what he said. Yeah, that's what the bet was. Yeah. I mean, if I would just say it 5 times in a row, but I'm just going to you guys got to remember to.
We don't got to do shit. You got to do it.
Oh, well.
We didn't make the fucking bet.
Bullshit. Anyways, guys, welcome to BAF. We are doing the back to the 90s nostalgic, back to the reform.
Barely the 90s.
Yeah, it's like late 90s and everything else. But this is the comeback to the sex comedies, like, the sex comedies of the 80s, which actually we're going to be doing some 80s sex comedies in a couple weeks here with Stu hosting. Go ahead and say what you're hosting.
Porky's 1 and 2.
Yes, Porky's 1 and Porky's the next day. Yes, which actually, I'm curious how they're going to intertwine with this episode and which is better. So I'm curious.
Okay.
But of course, we're doing American Pie, and we'll be talking about the other 3 movies. We are not talking about the fucking direct-to-video sequels, but mainly the first movie and stuff like that. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead and start with the drink. So, of course, this movie being American Pie, I decided to go ahead and get Old Smoky Tennessee Moonshine, Apple Pie Moonshine. So, ice cold in the fridge. And all right, what's the other brand? The other moonshine brand? It's like Moon something. It's got the one with the cinnamon stick in it. Mm-hmm. Do you know which one it is?
I don't remember the name of it. I know what you're talking about.
We've done it before. I don't remember what it was, but there's different versions of this. So this one I've never had. I've never had Old Smoky. So this is...
It's okay.
Well, I mean, you've had it, so I guess we can try and... Have you had this one before? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I haven't had this one. It's all right?
It's all right.
It's all right. It's all right.
Let's go ahead and review it.
It's all right.
All right. Cheers, guys.
There we go. That's good.
Actually, I find that very tasty.
I don't. If it tastes artificial to me.
It tastes like apple pie.
No, it tastes artificial as fuck to me.
As soon as it
Well,
hits
you
your
said
lips.
you're not a big fan of apple pie anyways.
I'm fine with the taste. I don't like the textures in apple pie. Texture to me is a big thing in my food. Same thing with cake.
Well, I don't like cake either. I mean, I like more of a cookie cake than because it's more of like a brownie, but
because that's texture to you.
Yeah.
All right. So same thing with pies. To me, it's just the textures of pie, the crust and the filling. The fillings are fine. The crust, I'm not a big fan of.
Well, see, the thing is, it tastes just like the filling of an apple pie. That's what it tastes like. I don't even taste the fucking alcohol.
It tastes artificial. An artificial take on.
Really? You think so?
Yeah.
You don't taste it?
It tastes artificial, but it doesn't taste bad. It tastes like apple pie. I mean, it tastes like any. That's. I mean, how artificial? I mean, when you mean artificial, how do you mean that? Like
Fake?
like completely fake? Like there's no apple flavor at all?
There's a chemical taste
Yeah.
to it. All right, and you
You think that's more of the moonshine taste?
No, it's not. It's not
This is
the
weak ass moonshine.
But this is
you
not.
gotta remember
technically, this is not moonshine.
This
like
is
low,
legal.
Yeah, it's not
So-
real moonshine. This is just. You know what? What is the alcohol content on one of these?
I think it's 80 proof.
Spirits distilled from corn with natural flavors and caramel color added. So it is corn, like for moonshine. Let's see here. I don't really. 35% alcohol, 70 proof. 70 proof.
Yeah.
So yes, I don't even know why they just consider this moonshine because moonshine
Because it's corn liquor.
moonshine's like about 190 proof.
No,
It all
it's
depends.
corn liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
It doesn't have to be a certain proof to be moonshine. The fact that it's a corn liquor and the way it's distilled is what makes it shine. It's not the percentage.
All right, so I always thought it was the other way around. I thought it was actually the alcohol content when it came to moonshine, because it's like, they always say that moonshine's like gets you drunk a lot faster.
Not in the stores. Moonshine.
Well, no. Like
is
underground moonshine
is an extremely higher content.
Like that
Because
shit.
they're not regulated.
Yeah.
The shit that you remember me and you used to get from a buddy of ours from work or something like that.
Yeah.
I think you got didn't you get like
There's a few different
pineapple flavor or something like that?
But there was different strengths also that we got there. All right, it's non-regulated, so it has more variation in what you're getting with homebrew versus this. It's shine technically, but it's very weak. It's very regulated, heavily controlled by the state, and this is what we get.
So what do you think this would be good for, considering? You say it's artificial and everything else. Do you think this would be good for a cocktail or by itself?
I would just say by itself.
Yeah, I mean,
honestly.
I don't know what cocktail I'd want to put that in.
Okay, so you've had the other brand version.
Yeah.
And you like that one better than this?
No, I mean, neither
So you don't like either one of them?
Neither one of them were what apple pie moonshine is.
So what is a moonshine from one of these brands that you actually enjoy? The banana pudding?
Yes, but that even though that's barely shine. No. Yeah, I mean, but that tasted delicious.
Yeah, it does.
Right. But I'm not drinking that to get drunk.
That's why I think that I understand you're saying artificial, but I think that you don't like this also because you don't like apple pie.
No, because I like the taste of apple pie filling. All right, this does not taste like real apple pie filling.
I guess we have different taste buds because to me it tastes like apple filling.
It tastes like a chemical version of it.
When you go by chemical, I can see the alcohol content.
The same way grape flavoring on anything doesn't actually taste like grapes.
I see what you're saying.
All right? It is a chemical taste.
Yeah.
All right. Which can still be fine. Still be good.
No. I know what you're talking about. But to me, this still tastes like apple filling. So I don't see the artificial taste.
That's fine. You're welcome.
No, that's fine. All right. Well, look, you go ahead and start.
I'll give it a half thumb.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very easy to drink.
Yeah.
You'll have to drink a lot of it to get fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
But it's very easy to drink. You get the idea of apple pie, but this is
right.
Real apple pie shine.
It's a lot better.
Real apple pie shine I've had.
Have you had real?
Oh yeah, lots of times.
See, I've never had apple pie.
Shine is a common flavor combo.
Okay.
All right, and
for the underground shit.
Yeah.
You see, I've never had that version before. I've just had white lightning. I've had pineapple.
I'm pretty sure we've had apple pie shine on this show, real deal shit.
No, we haven't.
No.
From Crystal and
that was just regular moonshine.
That wasn't apple pie.
But they
was just
brought multiple shines.
No, they bought the coconut one, the one that looked like fucking the one that you were going crazy. I remember you were drinking that shit.
The bottle that looked like jizz.
Yeah.
Yes, but it fucking tasted delicious.
No, you got drunk off that shit. Like you were.
My jizz tasted like that, I would be a very popular guy.
God. No, but that is the only one that they brought in. They brought that one.
I could have sworn they brought an apple
They
pie
brought
before.
no. That's the thing. I've never
we
had.
asked. We asked them to, and they just never did.
Yeah, I've never had it on underground. So, what would you give this?
Same, half a thumb at best.
Half a thumb?
At best.
You know what? I don't mind it. It's not getting 2 thumbs up, but I'll give it a thumb. I'll give it 1 thumb up. To me, it's not that bad. It's just a simple, because like I said, I'm not for the sweetness, but this is apple pie, and I do love apple pie. And to me, it tastes like you're drinking an apple pie. That's why I have no problem with it. Now, if I had to pick the best one that I've ever had was that fucking banana pudding one, because that's a fucking 2 right there. That thing is like drinking. Because I love banana pudding, and that shit was perfect. But no, I'll give this about a thumb. But like I said, the only reason why I picked it for this movie is because it's apple pie flavored American pie, apple pie, because Jim fucks the pie. So that is our drink.
And did you guys see our photo for the show?
Oh man,
You mean the pie that Ron fucked?
Shut the fuck up! You were here when I put the fucking scoop in.
I didn't say anything. I just asked if everyone saw the picture. That was all.
I wasn't there.
You just added to it. That's all you did. You just
Did you fucking the pie? No, I didn't add you fucking the pie.
I didn't fuck the pie. See?
Looks like you fucked the pie.
See, I knew this was going to come up. I knew this was going to happen. Anyways, American Pie.
You're the one that brought it up.
The very first time we talked about this,
Yep.
you're the one who said,
Because I know that you guys would joke
fucking the pie.
around. Because I know you guys would joke around and say, "Oh, you probably fucked the pie."
we weren't
No.
going to say that. You're the one who brought it up.
That never
then-
even crossed
yeah,
my
I was
mind.
all right. Well, I was expecting you
See?
guys to joke
See?
like that. So then,
And now it looks like you fucked the box.
I assumed. Fuck you. Anyways, American Pie released July 9th, 1999, directed by Paul Weitz and Chris Weitz. Chris Weitz is uncredited, actually. Other movies that they've directed, or Paul Weitz has directed, is Down to Earth, which I think is that Chris Rock movie, I believe. About a Boy, Little Fockers. Is that like the
that's the sequel.
the third to Meet the
Fockers.
Parents? That's like the third one. Circuit of Freak, The Vampire Assistant, In Good Company, and Fatherhood. So not many well-known movies. This movie had a $12 million budget. It made $101 million domestic, and it made $234 million worldwide. So this was
Not surprised.
Yeah, this was a fucking hit when it came out. And I remember when this came out, and this was huge because not many sex comedies came out. I mean, if you could think of sex comedies or comedies that refer to sex in the 90s, can you think of any? Because not many. I mean, was Tomcats in the 90s?
I'd have to look at. Yes.
All right, Something About Mary. Would you assume that's a sex comedy, or would you assume that's just a comedy? A crude comedy.
It's a crude comedy.
Yeah. So when it comes to sex comedies, there really wasn't that many. So I can't really think of any. But the movie stars Jason Biggs, Chris Klein, Thomas Ian Nichols, Jennifer Coolidge, who plays the famous Stifler's mom, Shannon Elizabeth, Allison Hannigan.
Hold on.
Basic Instinct.
Ski School.
That's not a comedy, though.
Ski School.
Ski School was amazing.
Yep. 1991. Ski School.
Oh, those are rock movies. That's why.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
See that, but that's like that's like right near the end of the 80s into the 90s. So
Cruel Intentions.
that's not a yeah. It's
Pretty Woman.
No.
no.
I mean,
it's more of a romance.
It's about a fucking whore.
But it's a romance.
whore.
It's about a fucking romance.
But I'm a cheerleader.
Yeah, it's about a cheerleader being lesbian. It's got actually
Yeah.
what's her name? What's her name?
Jessica from American Pie.
Yeah.
Chasing Amy.
That's not a sex
I
comedy.
mean, it does.
I don't-
focus on relationships, but
Relationships, but
Yeah.
not. It's not. The whole movie's
Yeah.
not about sex. See, American Pie. The whole movie is literally about sex.
Revenge of the Nerds 3.
Orgasmo.
Oh,
Orgasmo's a good one.
Revenge of the Nerds 3.
Yes. Yep.
Jesus, Revenge of the Nerds is great, especially the original and the second one. Not many in the 90s though.
Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo.
That's a funny movie.
Yeah.
That came out the same year, I think, or a year before, or
99.
something like that. Yep, same year. Interesting. That one's a funny one. I remember when that came out, and then I remember they made Deuce Bigelow European Gigolo, the sequel.
I really do see most
Call.
of them, though, were very
Booty
either,
Call's great.
they were either very early 90s or very late 90s.
No,
There's nothing in the middle.
Yeah.
No,
exactly.
but Booty Call I would put in a sex comedy.
It is.
Because and that's a fun. That's the one I actually don't mind. I thought Jamie Foxx was hilarious in. That one is funny. I fucking love that.
I don't feel like Boomerang's a sex comedy.
Neither do I.
No, that's not a sex comedy.
Golden Balls.
What the fuck? What is that? Fucking porno?
Sounds like it should be.
Honestly, of this list that
School
I'm looking at, I
too.
think Ski School is probably
The closest.
the when we think of sex comedies, that is the closest, and I would say funnier.
Well, when we get to your Porky's, movies, I have a whole list of all the sex comedies of the 80s that we can bring up. Because I'm going to compile a whole list because that 1983, actually the year I was born, was actually where a lot of them fucking came out. But we'll go back to the cast of this movie. We have Natasha Lyonne. I think that's who I'm in a Cheerleader movie.
Yes.
Tara Reid, Sean William Scott in his first ever role. Eddie K. Thomas, Chris Owen,
Mina,
Savari.
okay.
Mina Savari. John Cho, which is another first, and he became he's Sulu in fucking Star Trek. I mean, he was in Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, which is a great fucking stoner comedy.
And Harold Kumar Guantanamo Bay,
Yes.
and Harold and Kumar Christmas.
The great Eugene.
Yeah, they mixed the fucking hell.
Great
Milked it. There
Eugene
we go.
Levine.
Love him.
As Jim's dad.
Yes.
And then we got two great cameos. So we have a cameo of Blink-182. And we also have Casey Affleck for like a split, 1 minute.
Yeah.
As the older brother of Kevin. He also was in a cameo in the second one too, where he told him about the
Oh,
book.
yeah.
That's Casey Affleck. Yeah, Ben Affleck's brother. So other movies to come out around this time, we have a lot. We have Iron Giant We have Lake Placid, which we did a great episode on, I think, on our first season. Eyes Wide Shut. Deep Blue Sea, another one that we did on our first season, which was Stu's hosting right there. The Haunting. You remember the movie? I think we talked about this before, Arlington Road.
Yeah.
With, I think it's, what's his name? Fuck. From the Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
Tim Robbins and Jeff Bridges, I believe. Yeah. Good fucking movie about paranoia and stuff like that. Runaway Bride, Muppets in Space, Trick, The Wood, and the this movie was okay. The Matthew Broderick version of Inspector Gadget.
It was a
kids movie from Disney, yeah. So that was some pretty decent movies that came out. 2 movies that we actually already done an episode on. So, but we're gonna go ahead and take our break right now, and we will be right back.
No, we won't.
Hey, having a hard time trying to stay up, trying to record these podcasts late at night?
Or are you up late, working, driving trucks, working in the shop, trying to provide for that damn family of yours?
You need coffee.
Well, let us tell you about this one company we got right here. It's called Coffee Bros. Now, they got a very select blend of different roasts: light roast, medium, dark, espresso. Now, each one of these has its own flavor profile.
These 2 brothers from New York made this amazing company with an amazing coffee that you could order online.
So you just had the espresso roast.
Yes.
And did that thing wake you up?
I couldn't go back to sleep. Oh, man. It was smooth.
Nice.
It had that nice chocolate taste to it. You can just taste the chocolate.
Mm-hmm. And it doesn't give you that bite like other coffees do.
Or bitter.
No, definitely not bitter at all. This is smooth, sweet, aromatic. This coffee here will absolutely wake you up when you need it to.
The coffee here is dedicated to freshness, quality, and consistency. Use the code BAF10 to get 10% off your entire order. The link for the website is in our show description. And I'm telling you guys, it's worth it. This coffee keeps you awake, especially for the late podcasting that we do.
Yeah, it's very much needed.
Try out Coffee Bros. Coffee Bros! All right. I love the San Francisco 49ers. That's number 2. So anyways.
What is it you love about them?
How they...
Kicked your ass?
Yeah. No. Fuck you. I don't, why are you going to ask this fucking shit? I like that they're red.
Brock Purdy just came out and electrified that second half. Made clutch plays when it fucking needed to happen.
Rub it in. Rub it in.
And didn't get hurt this time. Which
No,
is
he didn't.
fucking big
That
plus.
was a surprise.
That's a big plus.
Well, at least Colin Kaepernick's not in there. I don't think everybody misses him.
Who?
Colin Kaepernick.
Who's that?
Did I say it wrong? All right, how do you say it then? The guy that did that started all the kneeling.
What was his name again?
I'm asking you. I don't remember. I'm not saying it again.
Playing Who was that?
I'm not. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to
What
get me
am I
to say
trying
it again.
to do?
I don't know how to say his name, so I'm.
What name?
The quarterback that started the whole kneeling thing. I don't know. I don't remember how to say his name.
No quarterback started the whole kneeling. The kneeling thing was a movement that happened
he started
all
the
across
movement.
America.
No, but he started the movement.
He did not start the movement. He did not personally start the fucking movement.
For the football?
Yes. He did not start the fucking movement.
Who started the kneeling at games?
That's kind of...
Hold on. Who?
It's a very obscure question.
Which game are we talking about? We're talking about the whore games? Because I'm going to go ahead and give that to Betty Boop.
Who started kneeling at the NFL? Colin Kaepernick.
Spin the wheel.
Yep.
Colin Kaepernick.
There you go.
There you go. You already said it 3 times.
Grab the wheel, though.
Come on, you. But I was right. I was right.
We knew you were right.
No.
Yes.
You are a fucking asshole, man. See, you made me really think.
Shit, it worked.
Teamwork.
Son of a bitch. All right, let's see. Let's get a self-destruct
Jesus,
here.
man.
This thing really spinned. Come on, keep going. Keep
Lubed
going.
it up.
Oh.
Does that really help?
Cock block by BAC.
Got to get a representative here.
Shit. We will be
Sammy!
right back. All right, so we're back. So
Good luck.
BAC has got the drink for me. What is the drink?
Oh, you didn't have the mic on.
Oh, I had Chase's mic off.
Hello. Say hello, Snow.
Hello.
So what we made.
Here, not there.
So what we made was Snow's Kool-Aid. What is it? Tequila?
Vodka.
Kool-Aid vodka stuff with Bailey's. Enjoy.
Looks like
It looks gross.
pink milk.
It looks gross. I'm going over here by Stu because I don't want to be in the splash zone.
You did almost lose it. Still almost losing it. You did lose it.
Oh, there it goes.
Good job,
Pop goes the
Sammy. Good
weasel.
job, Snow.
Yes.
Sorry, babe.
Well,
At least it's not a nut shot.
you know the rules.
You okay? No. Really?
Yeah, that's the
Bailey's-
fucking rules.
The Bailey's turned chunky.
It curdled, yes. You got to do it again.
I feel really bad now.
That's the fucking rule. Sorry, brother.
Then let me hold on to it for a minute and let my stomach settle.
Isn't that going to just make it chunkier?
We'll wait to make the next one and
In that one.
Okay, I'll go make it.
Okay.
And I'll set it on your table.
just let it sit there.
It's gonna be.
You got vomit in your mustache right now. Can you look at the camera? Oh, I wanted the page
No,
down to
it's still
see.
there. Oh no, that's still there.
A little bit, yeah.
That's
Yep.
funny.
I feel really bad.
Don't.
Girl, no.
Go ahead and do it. Go make it.
All right. Okay.
Over.
All right. Gonna go make
Over Colin Kaepernick. And the 49ers.
So, fun thought. The pie from Costco is the pie that they use for Jim. I don't know. I thought I'd bring that up.
Really?
Yeah, it's
'Cause it
actually
doesn't look like
It's
it
a
at all.
Costco
It's actually
pie.
a Costco pie.
Didn't look like it at all compared to what you had versus what he had. But he had a lettuce work on it.
That's not a Costco pie.
Oh, okay.
No, I was just saying a
I thought
random
that's what
thing.
you were saying right now.
No,
Okay.
No.
They didn't have.
I
it. They did
misunderstood.
that.
I apologize. Remember, keep it down this time.
Do you need another soda?
Oh God, give me liquid death.
If you plug your nose when you do
No,
it,
just
you
give me a
shouldn't
liquid
taste
death.
it.
The curdling turned into solid. Like I was like tasting solid, and that was going down my throat. It was like, what the fuck is this? Like it really fucking curdled up. Why is this?
Like,
happening
that's the
on my
worst thing
episode?
you've ever had down your throat. Come on now.
It's not gonna get any easier sitting there.
So you
No.
can taste it.
The longer it sits there, the worse it's going to get for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like gulping that water down like
There you go.
crazy.
Salud.
Why is she?
She's cackling. She's losing her crap. You're making her night. Don't focus on the texture. It's fine. It's fine. It's
Chunky.
fine.
Oh,
It's
you feel it
fine.
going down your throat?
It's fine.
Oh, my goodness.
It's fine. You
Oh,
can do
just
it.
sitting there slimy. Oh my god!
No, don't,
oh
don't,
my
don't,
god! Right
don't,
down your throat.
don't,
Oh,
don't,
is it sticking
don't.
there? Is it?
You can take the
fine.
headphones off, you know.
You got this. I'd be at least somewhat loving and supportive. You all
No,
are
you
jerks.
suck.
You're all such jerks. All right. Okay. You're welcome. Good job, babe.
Oh my God, that tastes horrible.
It's fitting for the show.
Oh,
It is. How is
right.
it fitting for the show?
You're welcome.
When he drank the beer.
Oh God! But another fun fact that was no egg white in beer. It was
I can see that.
It was
the
egg
way it
white.
was. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God! All right. Oh, so when did you guys first see this movie?
When it
1999.
first came out.
Did you see it in the theater? Did you?
Yeah.
I didn't see this one in the theater.
Okay.
I actually saw American Pie 2 and American Wedding in the theater. I never saw American Reunion in the theater, but the first one I saw on DVD or something like that. I remember there was also an uncut edition because it was, or the unrated edition when unrated editions were becoming a huge big thing on DVD because I think DVD started like in the 2000 or 99 or something like that. When did DVD start?
I will Google through that.
Because I remember that all VHSs didn't have like the unrated cuts, but then when DVDs came out, that's when they started releasing unrated cuts to a lot of movies and director's cuts and stuff like that. And the different versions, like there's a whole list of stuff that changed this movie because it almost got
The first
an
U.S.
NC-17 rating.
release was in 97.
Was it 97?
That's when the first U.S. DVD player was released.
Oh, okay.
It did, but of course, it took a little bit of time to start gaining.
In fact, I think the DVDs were like the flip disc too, where basically you have to flip the disc. They had the movie on one side and the movie on the other side, which were annoying as fuck. Or you couldn't tell which side was the special features and what side was the
it
actual
was
movie.
2001 when DVD players outsold VCRs for the first time. That's when they became more popular.
I actually had this on VHS. I actually remember having this on VHS. So
I had a DVD,
and I remember there was a Ultimate Edition. It was one of those clear Universal Ultimate Edition discs where it had the unrated cut of this movie, which, like I said, couple seconds here, but like the pie fucking scene, there's two different versions of it. There's a version where he's standing up fucking the pie.
Another one where he's laying on the
island. He's actually fucking it on the island. That's on the unrated cut and stuff like that, which actually, the film was originally rated NC-17 by the MPAA, but the thing about it took 3 resubmissions to obtain an R rating. A few scenes had to be added or trimmed to achieve the rating. This is funny because all these scenes right here, when you think about it, when you look at the movies nowadays, they get away with a lot of shit now than compared to what they did in the 90s, because this stuff is really tame. The main reason for the MPA's NC-17 rate decision was the infamous pie scene, and when the original cut, Jim did 4 thrusts into the pastry, too many for an R. The filmmakers wound up setting it up to only 2 thrusts.
So you're only able to do 2 thrusts into
2 thrusts instead of 4 thrusts. Is that fucking stupid or what?
I mean, they have to draw a line realistically somewhere. They have to draw a line somewhere. So they have to have everything.
4 thrusts into a pie.
Yeah, it became
NC-17. Yeah,
it became a more showing more of a sexual act than just a glance.
Not
the same way you're allowed to drop a single fuck in a PG-13 movie, but you drop multiple fucks. That's too many.
No, there's some PG-13 movies that get away with like 3 or 4 fucks. American President had 4 fucks. There's a couple other movies with PG-13 that get away with fucks, but they're more of a dramatic. I think the director appeals the MPA to get it down, and they get it for strong.
They have certain standards they go by, hard set rules, and they have to be very weird and arbitrary sounding. Yeah, because they have to draw a line somewhere.
Right.
So.
Then the dirtier dialogue during the opening scrambled porno scene, which you remember those days.
Oh yeah,
you remember those fucking days.
Yeah,
I saw it. I saw it. Yep. See, when he does that, it's like it was the same thing for us, because you remember where that one time where that fucking screen just freezes.
Got right.
And you got to see all of it.
That's right.
The fucking got Channel 25, the Playboy channel. Yep. You remember, because we live in the same area.
Yep.
But the scrambling porno, the line "Ride me like a pony" was originally "Blow your wad on my tits." So that would have given it an NC-17 rating. Blow your wad on my tits. Okay. And also spank my hairy ass, which we should play with my hairy balls. Okay. After Stifler swigs the ejaculate-laced beer, Kevin asked him, "Hey Stifler, how's the pale ale?" The line was originally, "Hey Stifler, how's the man chowder?" That was NC-17.
Actually, I think the pale ale was a better joke.
Yeah, it was.
That was a better joke.
But how is man chowder going to give it that one word? It's not even a curse word, and it's going to get an NC-17
man
rating.
Chowder
very sexual, explicit.
It's only used when you're talking about fucking cum.
Yeah.
All right. Pale ale, you can use the double entendre implication behind it.
When Nadia is seen masturbating in Jim's porn magazine, the filmmakers had to cut the sight of her placing her hand down her panties by a couple of seconds. Just a couple of seconds. The scene when Kevin goes down on Vicky was a little too long. Some of her moaning had to be cut. That's basically what wound it up so it didn't get an NC-17 rating.
It's not really a whole bunch.
Not really. No, I mean, to tell you the truth, if you were to think of all 4 movies altogether, which one do you think is the more crudest out of the 4? Like the more sexually explicit, more crudest. I would almost say American Pie 2, but American Pie Wedding comes very close, because American Pie 2, you have the whole fucking, pissing scene where they're pissing on Stifler's head.
I'm going to have to go with Reunion.
Yeah.
I think Reunion was cruder, got away with more shit.
Because it was released more, because I think it was like 15 years later or something like that. I think it was released, I don't remember the date for that one.
12?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah, 13 years.
So 12 years.
Yeah,
12,
they were
13
talking
years.
about, oh, yeah, we missed our 10-year reunion by a few years. But
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that was probably had cruder elements.
Yeah. I think, like I said, to me, this movie, when you watch it now and you look at the sex comedies that come out now, like Sex Drive is extremely more graphic and more explicit than this movie, even in the theatrical form. But there's a lot more movies like that are just get away with a lot more nudity, you know, showing full frontal and everything else that they would give it NC-17 back in the 90s. But when it comes to now, that you get away with it more. So that's why
I'm honestly surprised it got an NC-7 or it didn't get an NC-17 just for how long Nadia was fucking topless. It was a long fucking time.
what are you
good amount of
talking about?
time.
There's that type of fucking longevity of fucking tits is in the 80s movies, like constantly.
That long.
but it's the
They
90s.
Yes. Show it a lot and stuff like that. They do flashes, but this was several minutes of her just sitting around topless. Several fucking minutes. All right, it was
And masturbating.
yes.
Oh, that's true.
Well,
Yeah.
that wasn't several minutes worth of
No,
masturbation.
but combined
Yeah.
with in the whole entire scene.
Which actually is a scene I actually want to talk about.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
The fucking dance scene with Jim and how he's trying to get fucking. All right, could you see this being done nowadays?
No, there's a lot of problematic scenes.
With the Me Too movement and everything else.
Yeah.
A lot with this
I mean,
movie
just the
altogether.
implication-
No, not
that-
even that movement there. That wouldn't
Yeah.
have anything to do with
the
this.
implication of the stealth filming of this chick and then putting it online.
Yeah.
That is illegal.
Oh, yeah.
That is absolutely against the fucking law now.
Yeah.
Well, especially when in American Pie 2, when Jim's dad said it was brought up at a PTA meeting.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that wouldn't have put Jim in fucking jail for what he
it
did and
wasn't
everything
illegal
else.
back then.
It wasn't a thing then.
In the early 90s, that was not illegal. So you're
No,
saying
that type of putting porn on, from a non-consenting person online, that actually didn't become illegal until just a handful of years ago.
Yeah.
That's how slow it takes to catch up laws to catch up to technology.
Right.
Because before that, there was a huge thing of revenge porn, being put out, guys and girls making their fucking sex tapes and then breaking up and then people putting that shit online and not having the consent. And they had the consent to even film it, but they did not have the consent to put it online.
Well, about Bang Bus.
That's all consent. That's all fake.
That's all
It's all fake.
pre-staged.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
pre-stage and everything else, but there's been some stuff that was actually real where they actually don't get the person's consent.
Then it
would be illegal.
Yes, and that's illegal. Then they have to take it down, and that's why, even our state, fucking Pornhub is no longer
Yeah. It's not
allowed.
I think a lot of states are actually starting to take it out. Actually,
Yeah, it's which
it's most porn sites now. I
but
think you have
because
to have
of the weird laws, they've swung the pendulum the other way of putting so much potential punishment on the website hosting rather than the person who posted
Who's
it.
posting it?
Yeah. And so Pornhub chose to, all right, we can't take this fucking chance because random Joe Schmo may post something and then it comes out that this person didn't have all the legal fucking documents and shit
Right.
like that, and
Yeah.
we're fucking held liable now because of Virginia's laws.
Yeah.
And multiple other states and stuff like that coming out. So, but there's still plenty of porn sites that are like, fuck it, we'll take the chance.
Well,
Basically.
What you think about this is that the kids right here putting Nadia in this whole situation and everything else. It's a whole Me Too movement that would have a problem with this. There's a lot of other things in this movie. Like, what other things
I
in the
wouldn't
movie?
say just the Me Too movement. I just think that's being disrespectful as a human being.
It is, but
to put somebody doing something sexual online like that without their consent.
Well,
I have no problem
you
with
think of
people
Revenge of the
fucking-
Nerds did the
Huh?
same thing when they
Yeah,
did the
and
whole panty raid and stuff like
and
that.
when he fucking raped that chick, yes, he raped her.
Yeah.
He raped her. He raped her.
He did.
All right,
He did, but I guess that was the 80s. I mean,
rape's okay. It was the 80s.
I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying that at all, but the
Well,
80s,
yeah.
I mean, the 80s just got away with a lot more things, but
Like I said,
You know why?
I'm not saying
because
it's
it didn't have the technology that there is today.
Yeah.
that's true.
And everyone was a lot more, was less uptight about everything.
No, and everything wasn't
You
pussified
know.
like it is right now. Like everybody gets offended
minus
easily.
big things.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not. I do 100% agree the pussification of America and
Yes.
the oversensitivity and stuff like that. But there still are some common
Common
core
sense things.
decency that
Yeah.
you should treat other human beings. And pretending to be, one person just to fuck, this person, this chick and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Well,
that's
let me ask you this:
up.
what other parts in this movie do you find controversial?
Not to say just this movie, but
You're talking about the other
okay,
ones.
so in American Pie 2, when he's going to band camp to visit Michelle, and walks by that scene of underage girls playing with their flutes, like, nope, the bad boy.
You're a bad boy.
Picturing
Yeah.
these underage minors doing sexual acts.
Yep.
And that's heavily implied. It's like, that's kind of fucked up, dude.
It is.
Yeah,
But
you're
going
talking.
by what she told him.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
But they didn't necessarily need to fucking show that.
No.
There was no reason to show his implied
Perversion.
yes.
Well, see,
For
the thing
that
is-
particular and that perversion.
Yeah.
All
See,
right.
this scene over here with Michelle.
So the end of the story is you had to kiss the guy for 20 seconds.
Yes, and he was such a dork, and everyone laughed at me, but I didn't care because it was so funny.
I get it.
Oh, and this one time at band camp, I stuck a flute in my pussy.
Excuse me?
Great line though.
It is, but
it was a great fucking line.
For many years, Bandcamp was like,
oh yeah, everything was
Different
and one
after
time
this movie.
At band camp.
Yes.
I fill
Oh,
in the
yeah.
blank.
Oh, yeah,
This one time,
absolutely.
at
Yeah,
band
it
camp,
became a huge fucking
blank.
joke in fucking
Yeah,
school.
it was great. It was wonderful.
But there is a great thing that was brought up in this movie, and this is
the fact that it doesn't matter what group you are, you can be a sexual being.
no.
I thought that was a great thing that they fucking emphasize
that.
that.
Oh yeah. No, but what I'm saying is that this phrase right here, this term, I don't think this term was ever used before, and it was brought up in this movie, and now it's a well-known term.
That's Stifler's mom? Yep. Shit. Cannot believe a fine woman like this produced a guy like Stifler. Dude!
MILF.
That chick's a MILF. What the hell is that? MILF. Mom, I'd like to fuck. Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah.
Those are
Guys.
those might be my favorite characters in the entire
And
series.
you know what their fucking names are? MILF Guy 1 and
Yes.
MILF Guy 2.
Yes.
That's what they are in the
And
credits.
their ending,
Yes.
their fucking ending played so goddamn
on
well.
Reunion?
Yes.
MILF. 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 MILF.
It was so stupid, but you saw an entire
But it
character
fucking
arc.
worked.
Yes,
Yeah, you
yes.
saw their entire character arc.
Well,
You're like,
because I guess they
God
had-
damn it.
because they had
God
some-
fucking damn it.
Well,
Good
the fact
for
that
them.
they had like some fucking like disagreement or something like
Yes.
that. They were away from each other, and then
And you never know what it was
Exactly.
either.
yes, it was fucking perfect. But it's funny because that term was never used before, and I think that. Do you think that came from this movie? Because I've
don't
never heard
think
it
so.
before.
I don't think so.
But
I
it
Wasn't,
I think it was a-
didn't come from the movie.
Yeah.
It was used
It was
beforehand.
popularized.
But it popularized.
That-
by the
okay,
movie.
then maybe that's what it came with because I never heard it said when I was a teenager in high school and stuff like that until after
Yeah.
this movie, and then it's used just about everywhere. It's fucking shit. We even have a podcast or network that's got the word MILF in it. I mean, the MILF and Me podcast. Check them out on the Deluxe Edition Network. But seriously,
It's weird that there's two dudes hosting that, right?
I think.
no.
It's a joke.
What's
it's
what's
a
the
joke.
fucking? Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, it went over my head. I got it now. Come on, Simple Mind. Don't start. I know you're about to.
I wasn't gonna say
I
anything.
figured you were about to say something.
What was I
You're
gonna
like
say?
a beaten child.
Simple
I
Jack.
swear to God.
Oh,
You
my
consider
God.
yourself Simple Jack?
No, but also
Because we all know you don't go full retard.
Unless your name's Ron, then it's a daily occurrence.
shut the fuck up.
No, he doesn't go full retard.
He does.
I do
He
not go full
absolutely does.
retard. No, I don't.
Okay.
Nah.
Shut the fuck up.
I'd say 3/4.
All right. This is the funny thing about the. All right, Jim fucking the pie and stuff like that. So at
How
one
many
point,
how many pies did they ruin?
it took 6 hours to shoot that scene.
Fuck off.
It took 6 hours to shoot that scene, to get all the different angles and different versions of it. First assistant director J.B. Rogers would run up and adjust Jason's pants between takes. In the theatrical version, he's standing up in the kitchen corner. In the unrated version, he's on top. They went through at least 20 pies.
Wow.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. But the funny thing is, at one point, the producers tried to see if they can get Jim to bang an actual McDonald's apple pie. Because we go back to this scene right here.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're the one with the girlfriend and you're still stranded on third base.
Kind of small.
Hey, at least I know what third base feels like, okay? You're still just a bat boy.
What are you talking about? Guys, what exactly does third base feel like?
You want to take this one?
Like warm apple pie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Apple pie, huh?
Uh-huh.
McDonald's or homemade?
Gentlemen?
So the thing about this is that they tried to get Jim to bang an actual McDonald's apple pie. After an awkward phone call with McDonald's representatives, the fast food company declined. They eventually went with a Costco apple pie. So when you think about those apple pies,
Feels small to me. Trying to imagine him banging.
A little bit.
yeah. But do you think that would have been funnier with
No.
him trying to do
No,
that?
it'd be more like watching him try to fuck a pocket pussy than
It
it was.
might
yeah,
have
That's
well
a
have been.
fucking small pocket pussy.
But I mean, that's it. It'll be him
Pocket
just
pussy's
jerking
supposed to be
his dick.
fucking big.
All right,
Well-
and that's why it's in pocket pussy. All right, it's easily transportable.
Yeah.
But just seeing him jerking his fucking dick, it was funnier to watch him fucking a pie.
Yeah.
Yes.
And having his dad walk in on him.
Yeah.
And then having the great cameo in Jay
Who
and
is
Silent
the
Bob Strike
best
Back as coming back as the pie fucker.
Yes.
You remember that with I think it was what were the other two actors that were playing the roles? Because Jason Biggs was playing Silent Bob, I believe, and David Vanderbeek or something like Vanderbeek was playing that Jay and everything else. You ever seen that Silent Bob Strike Back? Yeah, that was this little funny cameo and says, I'm always said as the pie fucker. Everybody always thinks that I fuck pies. So, but yeah, there's a lot of funny moments in the first movie. I mean, a lot of us kind of, I
mean,
guess
every one of these main characters seemed like they were getting ready to break out into big stardom. Like
none of them really did.
Yeah, exactly. They
None of them
all
really did.
ended up falling flat on the face. Tara Reid.
Sean,
all right?
no. Sean William Scott was really the only one that really got up.
Either one. Jason
Oz.
Biggs.
Shannon Elizabeth.
No, she was.
Jason
she's
Biggs
done
got-
in a few things.
You say Oz, but
Oz he's only been in a couple other movies.
he was.
So
He was in a
feel
Farley
like
Brothers
they
movie.
should have been.
Yeah.
they were
Yeah.
getting propped up as if they were going to be big,
but they never.
none
did.
of them really did.
Yeah.
Well, no, like I said, out
Tara
of-
Reid fucking fell off after
Yeah.
her fucking botched tit job and
she
her skankness.
she looks she's like fucking Barbie
Natasha,
doll.
whatever her name is.
She's in a lot of shit, actually.
She's probably the most successful now of all of them.
Sean William Scott is. I'd say Sean William Scott is a strong second. Then
When was the last
because
time you saw something with starring Sean William Scott?
Goon.
Huh? And how many years ago was that?
I think that was like 2015 or
Yeah,
something like that.
and the chick who played Jennifer, she has a fucking a hit show that she's a fucking lead character on right now. Give me a second.
Jennifer.
Yeah, Natasha, whatever her name is, or whatever.
She's in a lot of things actually.
Yeah, Natasha Lyonne. She is probably the most successful of all of them. All right, Poker Face. Yeah, she's been on Poker.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know the guy who
Russian
plays
Doll.
Eddie K. Thomas, who plays Finch. The
Orange
only
is
thing
the
I
New
saw
Black.
him in was in Freddy Got Fingered.
Yeah,
You remember Freddy Got Fingered?
Yeah.
He was in that.
remember Mina Servi, whatever her name is.
But still,
was supposed to be.
but when you think about
supposed
it,
to be big for a minute.
But Sean William Scott
Yeah.
starred with movies like With the Rock, fucking Starsky and Hutch. I mean, he was in a lot of big movies.
But because they were doing a big push behind him.
Yeah.
And then just fucking fell flat. Tara Reid had a bunch of shit that she was in and
What
then
was
fell
she in
flat.
that was good? I don't even remember.
I'm
her
not
being
saying
in
they were
Maniac.
good.
Well,
but
she's in Sharknado.
Yeah.
Van Wilder.
Yeah, she was.
Pie.
She was.
Allison
she
Hannigan,
wasn't in-
ended up
Big
becoming
Lebowski.
She was
part
in
of
she was part of the
How
Buffy
I Met Your Father.
She was
and-
also in the Buffy Vampire
Yeah.
Slayer show,
Yeah.
I think, or something like that.
How I Met Your Mother, not
Angel
Mother.
or whatever
Yeah.
the fuck they are. But no, I mean, Jason Biggs did a couple things here and there. I mean, I know he's been in a couple movies and stuff like that. I remember he was in like Boys and Girls and Loser and some other movies and stuff like that. But I don't know. Because Chris Klein,
all of them had pushes behind them.
Well,
all of them did.
You know, Chris Klein didn't come back for American Wedding because he expected to get paid more, so he didn't come back. But then he got back for American Reunion because he really wasn't having a career when you think about it. But it was cool to see them all come back for American Reunion. Just almost every single one came back. So, what do you all think of?
Because all their fucking goddamn careers had fucking died by then.
I think everyone
came back.
I think just about everybody came back.
All of their fucking shit fucking
went nowhere.
Yeah, all the careers were dead by then.
How about Eugene Levy?
Oh, I love that motherfucker.
He's the best one.
I love that motherfucker.
What do you all think of Jim's dad?
He's amazing.
He's the best.
I love watching Eugene Levy. I love what his son's doing now, Sean Levy, and stuff like that. He's a very talented, awkward guy.
Yeah.
Every role he plays that.
But he's like the most
slightly awkward feeling dude.
But he's the most positive dad that you would ever like. If you if you ever did a ranking
every
up top,
character he plays is positive feeling.
And that's why this episode made me want to do a tasting room episode down the road, top 5 movie dads and top 5 movie moms. And I think he's going to be on some people's list because he's a great movie dad. He's one of the best. And the fact that he's actually played in every single American Pie movie except the new one that came out, which is American Pie where it's just girls. It was the last direct-to-video movie. That's the only one that he didn't star in. But he was in every other single one playing at least like 15, 20-minute role or something like that. But he cameoed in every single one. But I thought that he was just one of the best parts of the movie. But to ask you for your favorite character, who is your favorite character in the American Pie, the first movie? And I guess you would say the whole American Pie legacy, all the American Pie movies put together. What character do you enjoy or maybe you relate to? See, I kind of...
I enjoyed Jim's dad.
Okay.
The most.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that goes without saying. But...
Well, I almost want you to pick...
I might go to Tasha Leone. I might go to Jessica's character. I might go with her.
She's got the shortest role, but she's actually pretty...
Yeah. She's very real.
Yeah.
And everything that she fucking does, just fucking real world shit.
She went with Finch's whole idea when Finch was trying to be told that, he got laid and all that stuff. And
she got paid for it.
No, she got paid, but she returns the money and buys him a fucking flask. Well, she buys the earrings. Yeah. She buys the earrings and then gets them the flask.
Only part of the money.
Yeah.
A small part of the money went to
But yeah, still, you see her in the fucking prom, like just with her fucking headset and stuff like that. And then she comes back as a fucking lesbian in the 4th movie. Yeah. I thought that was kind of funny.
You could see it, though.
Yeah. It was kind of laid out from the other movies and stuff like that. But so you would go with Natasha Lyonne's character?
Yeah. Because how real she was throughout the entire
Now, not counting Jim's dad, I'm talking about more of like the teenager characters. Who would you go with?
They were all just such shitty fucking characters.
I liked Finch. I really liked Finch. I mean,
very douchey.
That's what I loved about him. I loved his whole fucking beef with Stifler. Oh, Oz?
Oz was very fake to me.
He was.
Very fake.
But
well, it really showed in American Reunion how fake he was. But you're talking about in character-wise? Or
yeah, I mean, that's how poorly written the character was.
He was.
All right. Kevin Kline, or Chris Kline, whatever his fucking name is, he really tried his best to act with a very shallowly written fucking character. I give him credit.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm not taking away anything the actor did. It was, it's this jock, but no, he has a heart of gold. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's sensitive. Yeah. Okay, really? Right. Haven't seen that done a billion fucking times before. All right. Yeah. And at least they were fucking more understanding. Fucking Lucas did a much better job of having a jock character.
Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah. That was what ended up being fucking sensitive, right?
Which one was Lucas?
Lucas wasn't that. No. You don't remember the movie Lucas?
The movie Lucas.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what that movie is. What is Lucas?
That's got, I think it's Sean William Scott.
Yeah, the 1986 film with Corey Haim.
Corey Haim, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Where he joined the football team and shit like that.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
And that character actually had some fucking depth.
Yeah.
Being the sensitive fucking jock.
So you feel like he was not a good character at all? No. So you think he was one of the most...
It was bad enough that besides Stifler, Jim, and Finch, I have to keep racking my mind to remember Oz's name and Kevin's name. I really have to fucking rack my God's name.
Kevin is the most annoying character. Yes, I agree with you. And even Sammy was saying that. Why is he even in this movie? Like, he's the most annoying character. And even in the third movie, American Wedding, he was kind of non-existent.
He was supposed to be the normal. That's what his character was.
He was the one that always had the issues that needed to be talked about and stuff like that.
Yeah, but the normal guy is what he was supposed to be. Jim was the horned up, nerdy guy. Oz was the jock with a heart of gold. Finch was the douchey guy theater nerd that thinks he's above everybody and so mature. Stifler is just the fucking jerk.
Yeah, all right. Stifler is we all know a Stifler in school.
Then you had Kevin, who's supposed to be the normal guy, the every guy.
Yeah.
To the point that I was having a conversation about us doing these, and one guy actually that I was having a conversation with said he thought Kevin was the main character of the American Pie. I'm like, how the fuck could you picture Kevin as the main character?
He's not.
Jim
but
is the main.
He's the one with the fucking issues that they all have to talk about and stuff like that. See, you know what I think about Jim though? It's going to be going back to when we talk to your Porky's movies. Jim is almost like basically a 90s version of Pee-wee from Porky's.
No, Pee-wee had balls. Pee-wee was willing to fucking do shit. Jim is a bitch.
No, true.
Jim had to be pushed into everything he fucking
They both were learning as they were going and stuff like that.
And
he was a horn dog.
He was wanting to try anything.
He wanted to do anything and everything.
I can't wait till we talk about those movies.
Jim
those movies
was too scared to do anything.
He
was too scared because he didn't know the fucking consequence of what the fuck could happen to him.
Well, just like in American Pie 2, when he's fucking the chick in the beginning, he's like, oh, now I remember. You know, he's trying to figure out.
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot.
He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing and stuff like that. But okay, so I got Finch, you got Natasha Lee,
Jessica,
and you got Oz.
Yeah, sure.
Are you sticking with Oz?
Yep.
Okay. So, what is your favorite scene in the first American Pie movie? Like, what scene really made you laugh? Like, most hilarious scene to you? Because there's multiple scenes in this movie.
Probably the flute and the pussy line that were there. Just how out of left field it was.
Yeah.
The timing on it was fucking perfection. It really was. They said of all movies, they set up this fucking joke. All fucking movie. This bitch just talking about fucking band camp.
You weren't expecting that. You weren't expecting
all of a sudden out of fucking nowhere.
Yep.
And then Jason Biggs' character played it fucking well. Like he was only half listening. Like, what?
Yeah. Well, you know the say my name, bitch. Was actually ad lib.
I can see that.
And the director's like, I'm keeping that in. So that was completely ad lib, but I think that was fucking hilarious.
Perfect, then.
Yeah, it worked out perfply. What's your favorite funny scene?
That one right there.
Oh,
what's my name, bitch?
What's my name, bitch? There you go. Yep. If I had to pick my favorite scene, I would probably go with when Stifler is trying to get with the chick on the bed and everything else, and he drinks the fucking beer. It's just his fucking words that he's saying to her is, "Come on, take it slow." And let the good times roll, and then he drinks the beer. That scene right there was fucking hilarious. The stale ale. So I would say that one, but there's multiple.
I'm going to say
scenes.
he recognized the taste of cum really fucking quickly.
Yeah.
The second it touches his lips, he's like,
"Well, they go
this
with
is cum. Oh my god! Oh,
He's not bright enough to put two and two together.
Yeah. Well, so it's first-hand experience. That's the only thing that could be.
But would you say
fucking half the lacrosse team was gay?
Yeah. Oh,
God, I thought they were wrestling.
They were. Just in a different way.
Oh my god,
there wasn't a winner of the night. Well, there was.
Well, the thing about it is all these kids in American Pie. Have you seen kids like these in high school when you went to high school?
Yeah.
Like, can you relate and see a lot of characters?
I mean, these were very one-dimensional representations of these people. But yeah.
But the thing is though, is that what you see on screen is what they were. So you're right. Yeah, I mean, one-dimensional.
Yeah, they were very one-dimensional, but they represented several personality types.
Right. So when submitting his scripts to the studio, screenwriter Adam Hertz titled this movie "Untitled Teenage Sex Comedy That Can Be Made for Under $10 Million, which studio readers will likely hate, but I think will love." It was later.
That was the title.
That was a good title. That's a good fucking title. Because you're going to catch their attention.
Yeah.
It's going to be memorable. Like,
Yeah, it worked.
All right, motherfucker, being honest. All right. Let me go ahead and give it a shot.
Right.
All right.
Well, it was originally, see, this is where it was later changed to other titles it had East Grand Rapids High, then East Great Falls High, then Great Falls, and then finally American Pie. So when you think about it, it kind of reminds me of Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yeah.
They try to go with the title of the school and stuff like that. Would you think that would have been better, or you think American Pie
No,
fits?
I think American Pie was
American Pie fits.
Yeah, because it's trying to tell the story of American teenagers, and so it just
in
fits.
search of the pie.
Yeah. Now there's another. I got some cast choices that were different, just a couple, not well, actually only two really. So Bill Murray was expected to play Jim's dad.
I love Bill Murray. Eugene Levy was better.
No, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. Could you see Bill Murray doing that?
It would
have been more about him.
Yeah. And then the studio's top choice for Jim was Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Thank God they didn't.
Yeah. So, and Sean William Scott was only paid $8,000 for the role of Steve Stifler, his first feature-length film. I mean, it's not really a big fact. I mean, usually when you start in something like that, you only get paid like sometimes shit. If you go fucking work for Lloyd Kaufman, you get paid like $50.
He had a decent-sized role for $8,000. God.
I thought, see, the thing is, when you think of all the characters, you got this main group of kids. Stifler was kind of a side character written in the movie that people loved so much that he became more in the other movies.
Absolutely, but he
got
had
more
a
popular.
lot of lines for an $8,000 paycheck.
What's up, dude? You coming to party tonight, Ozzy, you fuckface? How about you guys actually locate your dicks, remove the shrink wrap, and fucking use them? All right. I'll see you guys tonight. No fucking section. That's number 5 and 6 for the Stiffmeister. Come back and see me. Oops. Holy Lord. Nadia, buenos dias. Glad you could make it. I'll be back for you later. Vicky, Jessica, great to see you. Glad you can make it. Sherman! Hey! What the fuck are you doing here? You
But he didn't throw him out.
That?
Nope.
He did not throw him out.
Shut up. You guys are pathetic. I'm gonna find myself a little hottie. Suck me, beautiful! Suck me, beautiful! I think you need your balls reattached. What the fuck are you doing here? Dipshit. You're expecting to score with some goody-goody choir girl priss? Those guys sucked ass. Choir chick, what the hell are you doing here? Yeah, baby! It's that high C! Oh my God, you're gay! Oh, Mom? Shipwreck?
Which actually starts the whole ordeal with Finch's mom. I mean, sorry, Stifler's mom and Finch. Going throughout the whole series was fucking great.
Which, I'm sorry, if I'm Stifler, I could never be in that room with Finch again. Ever.
Well,
No.
yeah.
Ever.
No.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, it'd be violence on site.
Yeah.
All right. So the fact that they made Stifler fucking swallow his fucking pride and cut off his balls in future films was bullshit.
Well, remember there was a little scene in American Pie 2, I believe, where it shows like a picture of graduation. You see Stifler standing right next to his mom and Finch right there putting his arm around, and he's just looking all pissed off, and he's just letting it happen.
Yeah.
So I don't think you could.
Stifler's a cuck.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because in each of the movies, you don't ever see him getting any action. Ever.
Finch?
No,
Or Stifler?
They don't directly show.
They do. They show with him in bed with the lesbians.
Yeah.
In American Pie 2.
Yeah. They do at the end.
Yeah, but that's probably the closest that happens.
No, well, he
Yeah.
he also fucked. Oh, he fucked the grandma in American Wedding,
And he, they don't show it, but it is confirmed that he got blown by that chick that he saw again at the reunion.
Oh, what was her name?
Blowjob.
Blowjob. I don't know.
Blockowitz or something like that. I don't know.
Lipowitz,
or something like that.
Blockowitz.
It was either Blockowitz or Lubitsky. It was a Hebrew last name.
I don't know what it was, but
Right.
that was
Yeah.
Blockowitz is fucking.
The reason I say it is because Blowjob Blockowitz sounds like a nickname.
Blowjob Betty would sound a lot fucking better.
But it was definitely a Jewish last name.
Yeah.
It was Blowjob Lickowitz.
Something like that.
Blowjob lip or fuck. Now I gotta fucking look it up. Keep talking about it. I'm curious.
Google.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, like, I mean,
Google Blowjob Blockowitz. Put that in your search history.
your phone's going to get a virus.
Who blew Stifler in American Reunion? All right, let's see. What's her name? Colin Kaepernick. What the fuck? I didn't look it up.
That's a good answer, though. That's a good answer. Good job, Google.
No, I accidentally.
Could have been true.
I had put who started kneeling in the studio in Stifler and American Reunion. It added to what I added before. Who blew Stifler in American Reunion? All right, let's see here. Let's see. It's who's.
Her character's name, first name was Lonnie.
Lonnie Lipowitz.
Yes. No.
Yeah, right?
No. Hold on. I can't find it in here. I guess you have to look on American Reunion IMDb to see who the fucking. It's like Lipstick Mincy or Mandy or something like that. It was like something like that. Some fat chick. Hold on. Actually, I think she. God damn it! I don't know who it was. Lipstick.
Cast.
Let's see here.
It just says Lonnie on IMDb.
Rebecca Field. Yeah. It just says Lonnie.
Did you just say Lonnie?
Yeah.
Okay. Well. I'm
Sorry, it was like Lonnie fucking Lipowitz or Lickowitz or some shit.
Well, the funny thing is that she got her fucking revenge on him and had him go down on her and get fucking pubes in his fucking face. Like his face.
That bitch fucking glazed his fucking face.
Face was covered in fucking. Oh my god.
She had alopecia.
But the great thing.
But you know what?
Oh,
he hooked Sherman.
That's true. The Shermanator.
Yeah.
The fuck. Which was, by the way, also Shermanator also fucked fucking Nadia.
Yep.
Jim didn't fuck Nadia. Shermanator did. So Shermanator actually was with some hot chicks in the fucking movies.
Just one.
You just called Lonnie hot.
I know. I did.
I'm just throwing that out there now.
She used to be.
You just called Lonnie hot.
Yeah, but in the yearbook she was.
But he fucked her.
But that's
modern day.
Okay, well,
so you just said Lonnie was hot, just like Mia was. Just throwing that out there.
Well, mistake on my part. There you go. So
what? Big ain't beautiful to you? You judgmental fucking prick.
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck you, all right?
Ass. Anyways.
Yeah, I'm fucking big bone. All right? I am thickums. Okay?
But the nice thing.
Thickums. Yes. Thickums. Yes.
Thickums.
Sound like stickums.
Exactly.
The great thing about this whole Finch Stifler legacy on how Finch was taking Stifler's mom is then at the American Reunion, the high school reunion that they went to, we see this happen.
Great. Everybody's getting laid but me. This sucks.
Excuse me?
Hi.
Hi. I'm looking for Paul Finch. Have you seen him anywhere?
What do you want with Finch?
I'm here to pick him up. I'm his mom.
The music was perfect.
Yeah.
Finch has a mom. I mean, you're Finch's mom.
Yeah. Are you a friend of his?
Oh, yeah. Paul's like my best friend. I love him so much. More now than ever before. In fact, I can't believe we haven't met. I'm Steven Stifler.
I'm Rachel.
What? What is it?
I just got this feeling like something really bad's about to happen.
Don't worry. I'll be as quiet as a church mouse.
You know, when I was in high school, I dated a lacrosse player.
The music
In
right
fact,
here
I dated
was
a pair of
perfect.
them.
You don't say.
You know, I always wanted Paul to be more into sports, but he just was never that interested.
You don't have to sugarcoat it. Finch was a klutz.
Yeah, I guess he was, but he did not get that from me. I was head cheerleader. And if there's anything I learned from lacrosse players is that I like to handle a stick and cradle those balls.
This part.
Are you ready for me, Stifler?
Oh, yeah. And the funny thing about that is at the end when they're walking down the street and they were asking who he got laid with. It says a gentleman never tells. But then the camera's zooming out and he says, "I fucked Finch's mom."
Yep.
Just saying it. You did what? Oh my God! See, that was a great.
But when he was
ending.
fucking Finch's mom, and then they zoom out and you
the MILF
see
guys,
the MILF guy, John Chow or John Chow or Joe
John
Chow?
Cho. It's CHO.
Okay. Just sitting in the fucking stands, just sitting there watching him.
Yeah.
All right. So depressed looking.
Move.
And then his
Just
buddy
yelling
goes,
it out.
That made me so happy. That made me so happy for them.
It was a good ending. It was a very good ending. So, like I said, all the movies, in my opinion, are just fun. They're nostalgic and they tell a story. But you know, it's not the best writing and stuff like that. They're comedies. Comedies can be. You know, there's other sex comedies that are probably even better, but these are more.
There definitely are sex comedies that are better.
Would you say Sex Drive is better than these?
I think Sex Drive is actually funnier than these.
It can be.
All right, it's cruder, it's simple, but it knows what it wants to be. And it's like, fuck it, we're not telling some bullshit, somewhat grounded fucking story. We're just going to tell a fucked up story the entire time and have fun with it.
All right, so I'm going to ask you guys.
I can see that.
No, that's true. I'm going to ask you guys, what is your favorite scene? Not counting the first one, because we basically already talked about the first one, but your favorite scene out of the 3 sequels combined. What is your favorite scene? Something that really is just hilarious to you. I'll start with you, Stu.
All right, in the second one, when he's at the band camp with Michelle's character,
Don't talk
and she's
the trumpet.
Yes, right there.
Right at the end.
It was like, all right, don't freak out. I'm gonna push your boundaries, and then the fucking trumpet right there. And then afterwards, you see that fucking band director just playing the fucking trumpet in silhouette. You know, like,
But he smells it, and then he goes right back and starts. What the fuck was that?
you're not thinking somebody shoved it in their asshole.
If it smells like shit, you're gonna put it back to your mouth.
Oh, I think, man, I need to brush my teeth.
God. Yeah, that was a little weird right there.
It was just so, once again, something that was out of the fucking blue, totally unexpected.
Yeah.
And it played so well. Like I said, even this zooming out and seeing just in the silhouette the dude playing the fucking trumpet after what just happened, I was like, this is basic fucking humor. It knows it's basic fucking humor.
And then it had a second part to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the part where it showed him with his fucking mouth, like, what the fuck was on his
All
mouth?
fucked up.
E. coli or something, E. coli or something like
herpes
that.
and shit all over his mouth now.
Yeah.
He got the dookie butt all over his lips.
All right, Ryan, I'm going to ask yours.
So sexy film. That's bullshit. Everyone wants a piece of the Stiffmeister. Right. Yeah. Without a doubt.
I'll show you fuckers.
Bye. Everybody say bye. Bye. Oh, bye. Bye. Good luck with the dress. Give us a drink.
This whole scene right here, like the entire, not just this scene here, but like the entire scene of him going into the gay bar.
Yeah.
Because the other 3 went into various other bars, and
Because I think they were trying to look for Leslie for the dressmaker or something like that. Yeah.
And they couldn't find him, and like he just happens to walk into the fucking gay bar
right
on that block. He's look, Stifler's stupid. He's fucking funny, and he just doesn't put two and two together. And Stifler does what Stifler does.
Yes.
And then this amazing fucking scene fucking shows up, and it's the dance off.
The dance.
Now, do you remember who the guy that he's dancing with is?
I definitely recognize him. I can't.
All right, two movies. True Romance. He was one of the security guards at the end with the Hollywood guy. Mm-hmm. Little John from Men in Tights.
Oh, yeah, definitely was. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yep.
Yeah, he lost weight. He got more built and everything else. But yeah, that's him. Yep. And I thought he played. I think he was hilarious in this movie. Actually, when they do the bachelor party.
Yep.
He's wearing the fucking assless chaps. Playing the fucking bachelor and everything.
Yep.
But no, you're right. This fucking scene right here, just the music and all, the whole mix and everything, and then going back and forth at each other. It's fucking funny. It is funny. And the thing is, this is my least favorite of the American Pie movies. But this scene does stand out a lot. And Stifler's just doing all these dance moves is fucking great. Mm-hmm. So that's a fucking great scene right there. So if I had to pick...
So what's yours, Ron?
See, this is the fight sequence at the American reunion. When Jim and Michelle, when Jim's wearing the fucking leather shit.
Well, okay.
That whole scene, even when Eugene Levy's coming out of the window when the cops are coming and stuff like that.
He was funny. Him high and drunk.
Yes.
You never saw me.
It's the fuzz.
Never here.
Yep. And then you see it says, "Don't mess with or don't mess us," or we're the '90s or something like that. When they're about the class of 1999, yeah. And you see Michelle coming out there with a whip. Hey, stay away from my husband, and starting doing her fucking BSDM shit. But BS.
Flip those around.
BS.
No.
MD.
No.
BSMD. He flipped them around. He did.
BMSD. No. Am I still wrong?
Yes.
What is it?
BDSM.
That was like 6 times, dude. He fucked that shit up.
Give me the fucking... God damn it. I'll spin the wheel. I don't know how I got that mixed up.
BSMD. So he went to college.
Bullshit doctor.
Fuck. Here we go.
Click, 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 click.
Self-destruct.
Okay. Oh, no.
Oh, I don't mind that at all. All right. Malort's right there. We'll go ahead and take a shot right here. Ragnar, you want to go ahead and pour him? So, no, but seriously, I appreciate it. Seriously, the scene when they're all fighting and when Stifler goes out there and he's like, "I'm going to fucking kill you," when he made fun of him calling the Stiffmeister. Yeah, that whole fucking scene, just all of them getting together, but also just seeing Jim coming down the stairs wearing the shit and like Stifler's like, "Jim, what the fuck are you wearing?" It was just...
You know what that's from, right?
What?
That scene?
An American Reunion?
Yeah.
What?
Grown Ups 2.
I've only seen Grown Ups 1. I've never seen Grown Ups 2.
That top is leaking.
Yes, it is.
What's leaking?
Top.
Yeah.
Were you pouring it with the little thing at the bottom? 'Cause that's probably the reason why.
Were you pouring it with a little thing at the bottom?
I don't even know what I just said.
Neither do I.
Exactly what I fucking said you said. Prost.
Cheers, everybody.
To the next thing.
To the next step.
Enough with the next step.
So you guys really think that shit's annoying about the next step?
Yeah. It is. It's fucking stupid. I get it the first time when they're making their pact to fucking get laid and lose their virginity.
Right.
You know, to take the next step in their evolution of manhood and whatnots.
Yeah.
For them. But
I thought the second time made more sense. The next,
they didn't do it in the third one.
College freshmen are still basically just fucking high schoolers.
Yeah, they are.
All right, and so the next step was actually them stepping really into adulthood.
Yeah, but they didn't do it. They didn't do it in the third one. They didn't say anything about no next step other than getting married and stuff like that.
Well, they didn't have Oz.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. They didn't have Oz, and they also didn't have the other girl, the choir chick. She wasn't in American
They didn't have Oz.
Yeah. Because he
doesn't make sense
money.
to have her and not have Oz, and doesn't make sense to have Oz and not have her.
I'm really curious about it when we get to our rankings here. But actually, I have an extra question to ask you guys. This is actually something I was thinking of. What do you think is the best scene?
Oh, I got a question too.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
The best scene, like the best piece of music, like because there's a lot of great soundtracks in all these movies.
Second one.
Yeah, I was probably. Go ahead.
Second one. Second movie. Soundtrack for that one.
Okay, what scene using the best song?
When they're going into town. When they're just.
Oh, when Stifler's on the back of the truck?
Yeah.
I think that's Sum 41 playing in the background.
I think so.
I think that's Sum 41. Mine's this Alien Ant Farm during the porno and the hand scene when he glued his fucking
that
cock.
shit was funny too.
The Alien Ant Farm.
Man, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
scene.
that's mine right there. I thought that's what you were going to pick. What's yours, Stu?
That's a really good one.
Yeah.
But since you already picked that, I will probably pick the party scene where you had God, I'm looking at Chinese chicken. What's the name of that fucking band?
The fuck?
We just heard it during the Stifler montage.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. One day did you look at me?
That one.
Fuck, what was the name of that?
No, that's Bop.
Now that's fucking pissing me off that I don't know. I know what it is. It's just I don't remember it. Damn band. Is it like
No.
Fuck. One day did you look at me? Sorry, I know the song. I just don't remember what the band name is. But I know it's in your.
The singer is dead now.
Because the reason I picked that song is
that's not Smash Mouth.
Smash Mouth.
That's not Smash Mouth. Is it Smash Mouth?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
It is.
That was Smash Mouth.
I'm 95% sure.
Okay, well, no, that's perfect. I thought it was a different.
I
band.
will look it up.
I thought it was another band I was thinking about. I don't think that was Smash Mouth.
Well, I will look it up.
Yeah, look that up. It's Bare Naked Ladies.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Bare Naked Ladies.
Yeah.
But there's another song on there that's not on the soundtrack either. It's the one when they're all getting ready and getting the condoms and stuff like that. That's
not on there either?
That's not on the soundtrack.
Really?
On the CD soundtrack, because I remember I loved that song when I first saw the movie. I wanted the soundtrack just for that song, and it wasn't on the soundtrack.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, sometimes they don't put the full
That's fucking
soundtracks
dumb.
on it. Yeah, it's just maybe they couldn't get the rights or something like
Maybe.
that, but to put it on a CD. But that one was a good song. I thought that was it's a lot of like punk rock. It's shit that you grew up when you were in high school and stuff like that. Like a lot of Sum 41.
That's what was good about these movies.
Blink-182. I mean, they made a fucking cameo.
Yeah.
In this
In the
with
first one.
Yeah, with the whole fucking Nadia scene. So, what was your question? You were gonna ask?
That was Flagpole Sitta was the name of the song by Harvey Danger.
For the Bare Naked Ladies?
No, for the the condom thing you're talking about.
Yes. I remember I do have it on my.
I'll run it up the flag footers.
Yes.
And see who salutes, but no one ever does.
What's the name of the band?
Harvey Danger.
I've never heard of that.
Yep.
So it must have been
Well,
like
you've
a
heard the
one-hit
song
wonder.
a million times, though.
Oh, yeah. I know from this movie. That's where I got it from. I've never heard it anywhere else.
No? Oh.
No.
I've heard a lot.
Yeah.
Have you? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. All right. So what's your question?
All right. So this is be considered a crude movie,
Oh, yeah.
right? Okay, cool. So this is a crude question then.
Okay.
All right. So
In the woods down the street from my house when I was 14.
no.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
So I was taking a shit today,
Okay.
and it came to my head that why is it that if you go and take a shit, okay, and you pop out just a tiny little nugget, okay, and you go to wipe your ass, you got to use a lot,
Brown crown effect.
right? But if you dump a fucking log,
It's
right,
it's basically a clean
you're
wipe.
not, you barely have to fucking wipe.
Clean swipe.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
Why
with
is
you.
that?
Because
You're only
Mike
letting out
hates
a
us.
little shit when you still have more shit in you when you drop the nuggets. And so you're still wiping the remnants from the rest of that shit that hasn't come out of you. Versus if you take a big old steamy dookie, then you're clearing yourself out. So there's not much residue left.
Okay, cool.
You don't have a brown crown effect.
Okay.
No, I've had the exact same issue. I mean, basically, you unload like a fucking 2-foot log, basically, and there's nothing to wipe.
Yep.
But sometimes if it's just a little bit,
How do blind people know?
constantly wiping and wiping and
You got to push to get it out.
yeah,
You know?
which that there's like residue just coming out.
Exactly. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
How do blind people know when to stop wiping?
Feel.
I always wondered that too myself.
They touch and smell.
That's kind of a shitty fucking way to live life.
Maybe
I guess, I don't know.
maybe they put the toilet paper to their nose and see if it fucking smells or something like that.
How do you know how close to put it to your nose?
Oh, that's true.
I was doing just by. You can feel when you're getting close to your face.
Could you though?
I know right now. I touched my nose. Oh, I know it's not touching my nose. All right.
You see the blind person walking out of the bathroom with fucking brown on her nose or his nose and something like that. It's like, is there something on my nose? I mean, because
I'm assuming it's by the feel because, like, when I'm taking an extra shitty shit, like a Code Brown.
Yep.
Just by wiping, I know. Oh, that's a lot of shit on that wipe. That's a lot of shit on that wipe. It isn't until I get close to the end I'm like, all right.
Good question. Real question, too.
If we have any blind listeners, I don't know if we do, if you could reach out to us to answer this. I'm not trying to be crude. I'm sure you've been asked it 1,000 times before.
Or not.
Yeah.
They probably use wet wipes.
But they haven't always had wet wipes.
That's true. That's true.
And even wet wipes, you got to know when...
Wet wipes clean it up a lot faster.
But you still don't know when it's done.
But
that's true.
Yeah, because it's wet. So you.
It also gives you, it also gives you swamp ass too, when you think about it, because you have moisture constantly down there with wet wipes.
I never use them.
Nope.
I
only
don't
in
think
a
I've
dive.
ever.
No, I have. Yeah. Yeah, in the field.
Yeah.
Dude wipes.
But
that was
that
it.
dries a lot quicker.
It does.
Oh no! When I was over the road truck driver, I used dude wipes. Take dude wipes to the fucking truck stops and stuff like that. I didn't want to, because the toilet paper they had is like fucking cardboard basically. It's like rough. So I like using, the dude wipes you can buy at fucking Walmart. They're comfortable and everything else. So, well, that's a great stuff to end our little episode with. So we're gonna go ahead and go to our fucking pint reviews and ranking.
Okay.
Shit and blind people. So let's see.
Better than shit on blind people.
No, that's true.
That's just rude.
I agree.
So we'll go ahead and start with what we're going to do is we're going to rank the movies best to worst, your favorite one to your least favorite.
All right.
And then you're going to do your rankings, your pint reviews on just the first movie alone, which is basically the original, the one that everybody remembers. Of course, we like the sequels. In fact, sometimes some people like the sequels more than the original, but it's still the original movie. So that's the only one we're going to review today. So what is your ranking, and then what are your pint reviews for the first one?
Me?
I just said Stu first.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you did not say Stu.
I said it beforehand. I'm going to start with
I don't
Stu.
remember saying Stu at all.
I didn't hear that.
Okay, well,
I think you made me looking at
well,
I know you were looking at me. I assume you were waiting at me. But we are doing an audible fucking podcast.
I'm staring at you.
We're doing an audible fucking podcast for our listeners.
Patreon.
Yeah. Not everybody is a Patreon subscriber.
That's true. Hey, guys.
Courtesy is to then
Yeah.
dictate who you're passing the question on to.
Which, by the way,
If you are listening to us, please
do on
subscribe.
Patreon.
That would be nice.
It's, seriously, it's only $5 a month. You get to see the fucking uncut shit. You get to see the fucking drama after the shows, after our breaks. You get to see the fucking
You
shenanigans.
can see Ron vomit in trash cans.
And
if you're a true fan of the show, then you know what? You would fucking do it.
$5 a month. It's not that bad.
Just saying.
You get all. Seriously, I released the episodes a lot earlier on Patreon
I'm starting to
too.
feel a little dirty.
No, we're whoring ourselves out.
Yes.
All right,
I'm letting Richard Gere come pick me up any minute now.
Go ahead, dude. You go first.
Oh, thank
Watch
you.
that fucking gerbil.
You're right. All right. Ranking. You said best to worst is the way you want it?
Best to worst.
All right. I'm actually going to go American Pie 2, I think is the most enjoyable.
So you're not even going with the original as your best? All right.
I'm going to go with the most enjoyable of all four of them. Probably followed by Reunion, then American Pie, and then Wedding.
So Wedding is last.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, every one of them had
That's a little shocking.
funny
actually.
scenes,
Yeah.
here and there and stuff like that, and memorable moments. But overall, and I haven't had a chance to say this the entire fucking episode. Fuck you, Ron.
For ruining.
Fuck you, Ron, for ruining another memory of mine.
Is this number 3?
No, this is 2.
I think this is 2.
Okay.
I want to say
I ruined Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you've ruined one of Chase's in the past. So that may be what you're thinking about right there.
Somebody ruined. Oh no, that was on BAC. Breakfast Club was ruined apparently.
But But yeah, in my mind, American Pie was one of those perfect fucking films that encapsulated the fucking late 90s, that time being. And I don't know why. I haven't in years gone back and rewatched this fucking film. But it was one of the films that lived highly in my fucking memory. And then rewatched it, and I'm like, this is kind of dog shit.
No, I know. You called me up on the phone.
Fucking not good.
Yep.
There's so many better comedies, so many better teen comedies, so many better sex comedies, so many better 90s comedies. There's so many better fucking films that for any box that you put this in to go to, and you have to shit on my fucking goddamn memory. All right.
Well, we'll have to see
Ron.
We'll have to see how Porky's goes, because I'm curious what you're going to think of that one now.
Oh, very problematic, but it's meant to be crude. It didn't try to tie itself up in some uplifting story that had some crude elements. It didn't try to put on airs the way this one fucking did.
Porky's too had a lot of uplifting, and the whole thing about racism, trying to get past racism, and the first one. There's the thing about the whole love story between Pee-wee and the fucking chick, I forgot her name.
Yeah, but
the weird teeth.
It is not. It as a whole, it is not trying to tell this wonderful coming of age story, but set in modern times. That we'll throw some crude jokes, but we got the little nerdy boy who finds love, but not who he thought it was going to be, not the hot chick. No, another little nerdy girl. We got the jock with the heart of gold who falls in love with the choir girl. All right, we have the fucking pompous theater dick, all right, who gets the hot MILF action. All right, no, this whole fucking, it's just so contrived, very flat, one-dimensional.
Yeah.
Like I said, it had funny parts. I will never take that away.
Okay.
It had funny parts. It had memorable parts. It had great throwaway lines.
Right.
But as a whole, as a film, rewatching it nowadays, honestly, enjoyment, I'm probably going to have to give it a 2.25, I think, and I'm being generous on that. And
is it really that low?
To me, yeah. I'm sitting there. It's one of those ones that I'm doing everything I can not to just pick up my phone and start doom scrolling while it's going on. Because I'm trying to watch the movie for this.
Would you let your son watch this?
My oldest one, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Would you bring it up? So would you watch it again to watch with him to show what? Because that would.
No, I'd let him watch it
on his own,
and I know he will laugh at parts of it, but also I'm pretty sure he'll find some of it fucking
boring.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
put it to the test.
Yeah. So. Yeah, that's like a 2.25 probably for enjoyment, and then critical. I'm going to give it a 2. I really do. It's very poorly fucking written. The acting was mediocre at best, but they weren't given a lot to fucking work with. I will say that.
I mean, it's a teen comedy. It's not.
I mean, you're not relying on a bunch of special effects or anything like that, so you can't give anything high on there.
10 million or 12 million.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, wow. Okay.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that low.
Fuck you, Ron.
I'm sorry.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry. Ragnar, how about you, buddy?
I feel your pain on that. It used to sit very high.
Yeah.
In the old memory bank. And then watching it is fuck. It's like if I never rewatched it for the show, I would probably give it like maybe a 4 and maybe a 4.
Yeah.
You know, it lived that highly in the memory.
Yeah, it really did. You know, because it told the story of high school.
Well, what's your ranking first?
So, I'm getting there. Don't be fucking rude. I'll throw bottle caps up your fucking nostril.
You were courteous and let me say mine. Give him the same respect.
Fucking dick.
You guys suck.
No, you suck.
It's my show. There you
go.
What?
Me.
This one. I'm hosting this one.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, no. He's pulled that bullshit before. It was my show. Me.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're just visitors. Me.
Go ahead.
Ranking, I'll do the way it came out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. It seems like all of our rankings are going to be very different.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, the first one set the precedence, and then what I liked about it is that each one followed suit from the next one.
So you feel like American Reunion is the worst out of all
It's
four?
not bad. It's not bad.
Okay.
Like none of them are like one is not so much higher than the second one.
Yeah.
And then the third one, and then the fourth.
Yeah,
one.
I'll agree with that.
You know, they're all like right there.
Okay.
For an audio podcast, everyone can see this.
Right.
Exactly.
They're like, I mean, it's literally like a fucking cunt hair off.
Okay.
From each one of them. And each one has its own funny parts, its own dull parts.
Yeah.
And for a high school comedy movie, it told a good fucking story.
It did.
And it showed growing up as a
you grew up with
as an awkward idiot.
Yeah.
As Jim would be. And then you had Kevin, who was the whiny bitch.
He was pointless.
He was the whiny bitch about everything.
He was pointless in the whole series, to tell you the truth. He was not like his character. That's why in the third movie he was barely used.
Well, all right.
He barely did
in high school. All right. Each character you knew somebody like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Stifler, everyone knew somebody like that.
Oh yeah. A lot of them.
And Kevin's character, everyone knew somebody like that who like freaking had this long-term girlfriend and like that's who they were going to fucking stay with, as soon as I left college or high school and went to college maybe and blah, blah, blah. And that's all that they fucking hold on to.
Yeah.
Throughout like after high school, going into college and afterwards.
By the way,
so
Chris Klein, he was funny in Election.
Yeah.
You remember Election?
Listen, I'm not shitting on.
No, I just thought of that. I just remembered.
They all had good.
I just remembered that was a good movie.
Yeah.
Election's a good movie. It's a funny one. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So take. Hold on. There we go. Take that.
And put it right in your dick hole.
Right up your nostril.
Oh, you ass.
All right. So that was all right. So
Pine reviews for the first one.
So I'll give 33. It's
okay.
Like I said, I would give it a 4 and 4 if I didn't fucking rewatch it again. But rewatching it, it obviously dropped and it ruined a lot of memories, good memories from it. So yeah, I mean, it's not the best, it's not the worst, it's subpar. It's not subpar, but it's par.
Yeah,
for the course on it of what they were trying to bring back to fucking this generation.
Yeah.
So yeah,
awesome. All right, so for my ranking, it seems like all of our rankings are different. You know how you picked American Pie 2 as being your number one. American Reunion is my number one. So American Reunion is going to be first. American Pie 2 will be my number two. Number 3 is going to be American Pie. American Wedding is going to be number 4. To me, American Wedding is the worst of the series, but I still enjoy a lot of parts of it. I think they overdid Stifler in that one because I loved Stifler in the first one and the second one. I loved him in American Reunion, but American Wedding, they just made him seem more dumb. And for some reason, the way that his mannerisms, the way that he was making the facial expressions, the way he talked didn't even seem like what he talked in the other movies. It was a completely different Stifler that I didn't care for, but there was still redeeming facts like, the fucking
and
dancing.
still the one who saved the day in every way.
Yeah. But I always will love Stifler. Stifler is hilarious in these movies and everything else, but American Reunion
How did
was
he
just
go, by the way, from a goddamn teacher and coach
to a fucking
temp?
office, like a temp in the office? I don't know.
What was his life trajectory there?
That was probably...
he wasn't a teacher. He was just a coach.
With some,
but then go to a temp?
Yeah, I don't know.
What is a temp exactly?
A temporary position.
Yeah, you are somebody that a business reaches out to a temp agency to get temporary workers. So you're not a direct employee of the place that you're working.
You're still getting paid like a full check and all that stuff.
Yeah,
right?
but it's usually less than what that position would normally you're getting paid less than what that position would normally get paid because they're paying the temp agency, who the temp agency is paying you. But it's this way you're bringing on somebody who's already been vetted, already supposedly has the skills because through the temp agency.
Yeah.
And you need them for a few weeks or a few months.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the job's going away.
Yeah.
So rather than bog down your HR and shit like that, then fuck it, we'll just have this temporary position come in.
Yeah. No, I think I didn't even think about that, about why he would become that, because he was a coach in American Wedding, and then he goes straight to that. But I don't know. Like I said, American Wedding, at least
and I'm assuming he was the only reason I said teacher is because I'm assuming in a smaller town like that, the coaches are also teachers.
Probably.
Not all the time.
Okay. Either are PE teachers at least.
Usually, some of the coaches are on like the school staff and such. Others, they're volunteers.
Okay.
Oh, okay. And then when you think about, like I said, American Reunions being my number one, but American Pie being my third, I say that because it's classic. There's great scenes in it, but of course it's not like the best acting and stuff like that. It's the first movie, but American Pie 2 did like boost it up a bit and make it better. But American Reunion, I thought, was a great fucking ending to the whole series alone, for these characters at least, until they made the direct-to-video ones. So yeah, that would be my ranking right there. So for my pilot reviews, you said exactly what I was going to say. 3-3. That's basically where I was going to go with. They're fun. It's a fun movie. I really enjoy American Pie, and I like to watch it every now and then. It doesn't bore me or like that. There are better comedies out there, I'm not going to lie, but I do like these characters. I enjoy these characters. This was nostalgic to me because I grew up with this in high school. I remember when this came out the same year Scary Movie came out, and I was thinking that this was the funniest movie of all time, next to Scary Movie being one of the funniest movies of all time around that time. So I remember also one of the Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me, I think came out that same year, I believe, which was fucking hilarious. But this movie brings back a lot of memories watching this with my friends and everything else. I remember my bro D basically used to watch me, and he used to watch this all the time and laugh at the fucking scenes and everything. But yeah, it's not, these directors didn't really go anywhere. You know, they made some subpar movies and stuff like that, and the actors didn't really go anywhere. I mean, like most of them did. Some of them, like Natasha Lyonne, you were talking about, and then Seann William Scott in some movies, but they still did a good job. Other than
almost
Kevin.
all of them had.
You can fuck off with Kevin.
A handful.
But you know who Kevin
sized roles.
Well, you know who Kevin was,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You know, what earlier movie he was in, a baseball movie. Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was, yep.
Yeah.
Funky butt loving. I remember you remember that when he fucking hits the fucking doctor this scene, and the guy's like, funky butt loving. Yeah. Fucking classic Disney baseball movies. But no, seriously, this was a fun movie. Would you all recommend American Pie though?
Absolutely.
That's why I'm asking you, because
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Because with you saying that this ruined it, listening to this review, would you not recommend this movie?
And honestly, no, not now.
Really?
Like I said, there's so many better examples, and no matter what box you're trying to put this movie in, there are at least 5 to 10 better examples in every one of the boxes.
One. Give me one that is better than this, that is a crude sex comedy like American Pie. That is
Ski School.
Who?
Ski School.
From the 90s.
Which is from 91.
No, I'm talking about now, like modern stuff.
Euro Trip.
You think Euro Trip is better than this?
Yeah.
I would think Road Trip is better than this.
Road Trip is good too.
Road Trip is hilarious.
Really good too. Yeah.
Road Trip
Both
is
of those
fucking
movies
hilarious.
are fucking amazing.
Yes, but Road Trip to me, that's the fun.
Yeah, no.
That movie's hilarious.
All right,
I would
those are
that.
just right. That's right there. Similar vein.
Yeah.
You know, of people growing up and shit like that. So similar vein as this, but told in a better way.
How about Animal
I
House?
feel. Animal House, absolutely. But you said modern.
No, I'm going back to the past. Would you find that as a
fuck
great...
yeah, Animal House, hell yeah.
Yes.
I don't think you can top or beat
Revenge of the Nerds.
I don't see that one as crude though.
There's a lot of crudeness.
I don't see it as. I know there is, but I don't really see it as
nowadays to us. But
yeah,
Porky's,
I guess.
Yeah,
Porky's, I'd say, is one of the most crudest. Like I said, when we go to your Porky's, I have a whole list of all the sex comedies that we could talk about, like Private School and stuff like that, which is a favorite of mine, Hollywood Nights. But no, seriously, this was fun talking about this. I'm glad you guys were able to join me for this episode. So that is the end of our episode for
It'd be
American
a little weird
Pie.
if you were sitting here talking by yourself.
He does it all the time.
Apparently, I do.
I'm glad you admitted it.
Oh, you're an asshole.
You admitted it. Why am I the asshole?
It's only bad when you answer your own questions.
Oh, he argues with himself.
That's the bad part.
Do I? I really do. Anyways, that's the end of our episode for BAF. So we will see you guys next week for another great, fun episode, which I believe is going to be...
Is it going to be? I don't know what our release dropping is going to be, so I don't want to say it.
Actually, I know what's releasing next.
Okay.
Our anniversary.
Oh, yeah.
Our anniversary episode of Aliens Redux. Hosted by Redo. Hosted by Stu and me.
Yes.
That's going to be a fun one.
For the last time.
For the last goddamn time.
Until the next time.
Oh, we shall see. Maybe.
We said last time.
Unless you plan on doing 3 and 4.
Last time, we said was the last time.
Did we?
Yeah.
Wow.
We want to do it right this time. So this is what we're doing it now. And dropping it. And now, a couple years later, all right, we're going to go ahead and do it again. We're going to do it right. This will be it.
And that's why it's our anniversary.
Until fucking 3 years from now when we're a totally different fucking show.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and do it. Let's revisit that. All right? Let's do it that way now.
No, it's seriously
10
the last
years
time.
ago, we did it this way.
Yeah. And we're going to have Snow as a guest on that episode. So that's going to be a fun episode. And it's going to be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. We got 2 interesting drinks that we're going to try out for that one.
With your hall pass, yeah?
Yep. My hall pass.
I assume Sigourney Weaver's your hall pass. But that's the way you fucking talk about that bitch all the time.
I love Sigourney Weaver. Yeah. But there's other actresses.
So who's your hall pass?
Jennifer Connelly.
That's your hall pass? Okay.
Oh, yeah. All right. Jennifer Connelly. Jennifer Connelly's my hall. I've had a thing for her yeah. Anyways, guys, that's the end of our show. We will see you all. Actually, I want to end the show with us starting the
Fuck
MILF
you!
Chant. The MILF chant.
Oh, I got to say to the next chapter. Whatever the fuck it was.
No, we are not doing that at all.
No.
Then I retract the fuck
I'm going to kick you in the nuts if you do.
Oh, for the next step? No. MILF. 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 MILF.
Now fuck yourself.